My character's name is Zara, and there's a lot of mystery, drama, and intrigue around my character. I really can't reveal much at this point because even in the film, you find out with time that why is she, what is she up to, what does she want. But Zara is definitely on a mission, and what mission? Well, you'll find out when you watch लंदन नहीं जाऊँगा. सीन ये है कि पिछली वाली फिल्म में अमल said कि मैं पंजाब नहीं जाऊँगी, लेकिन इस वाले में हुमायूं is like चौधरी जमील says मैं लंदन नहीं जाऊँगा. Why and how and does he go, does he not? But by the trailer you can tell that he actually goes to London. So क्यों जाते हैं ये तो थोड़ा बहुत शायद अंदाज़ा होगा आप सब लोगों को. But फिल्म में जब वो सिचुएशन आती है तो it's much more interesting. And it was, as always, a pleasure to work with Humayun because we are really good friends as well in real life and off screen. So we share a very good synergy and energy and chemistry and friendship. And I think that really helps us bring the best in us to you guys onto the screen. So it's always a pleasure. It's always wonderful working with Humayun. नहीं सब बहुत. The best thing about being on this set was that the entire team, everyone is friends with each other, such positive energy, and be it Nadeem Beg, be it all the actors, be it all the creative team involved, everyone comes with such positive energy and vibe to the sets that it's just like a big family just hanging, chilling, having fun. We would play sequence when we were waiting for the scenes and the lighting. There was a lot of traveling involved and we were all away from home, but the fact that everyone's so positive, we all are friends, it was actually a lot of fun being on sets. Yeah. इस फिल्म में भी पंजाबी कल्चर को, जो कि बड़ा रिच कल्चर है, उसको दिखाया गया है और बड़े ज़बरदस्त तरीके से दिखाया गया है. हमारे सारे गाने पंजाबी में हैं और जो हुमायूं का कैरेक्टर है, दैट्स अगेन अ पंजाबी गाय, एंड I think he knows this character so well and he does it so well and effortlessly that it actually is very pleasing to the eyes and to the ears, the way he delivers his dialogues and the way he does justice to a Punjabi guy that he plays, which is Chaudhry Jameel. And apart from that, I think the nuances and all the magic and the rich culture and dance and music, I think it's actually a treat to watch because we try to depict Punjabi culture, but maybe we lack at times. But in this one, it's very wholesome. It's done really properly, and the detail, attention to detail, is just mind-blowing. This styling was done by Asma, and what we did was we brainstormed, me, Nadeem, and Asma, and even when we were traveling, we would go to the malls and we would go to all the brands and just try these clothes out. And basically the whole idea was to make sure that I look different this time as Zara as compared to Amal in Punjab Nahi Jaungi. So there was a lot of margin, there was a lot that we could do to make her look different. So in this one you'll see me in a totally different avatar, and the fact that it was obviously supposed to be styled really nicely, and the character is someone who's not over the board, someone who's very comfortable under her skin. So Zara is fashionable, but at the same time she's not trying too hard. It was supposed to look effortless, and that something that is her own element, her own comfort level. So for that we actually went and shopped a lot of stuff, and we tried a lot of stuff, and whatever that was working we kept it, and then that's how we did it. But I think I look quite stylized, and the way the whole team came together to making look Zara a totally different person, I think we managed to achieve that. We have a very nice wedding song, और उसमें obviously all songs are Punjabi, and we've gotten some really nice singers to do that. So maybe not in this one, but maybe in the next movie I might be singing and might surprise you. It's been a wonderful experience. It was like a whole different new world for me, and something that I always wanted to do as a kid, something that I wanted to be part of, to experience that. And the fact that I was there at the premiere, walking with the greats, and with such a huge franchise, with such a big production, every moment was like a dream. It was so surreal, and I want to share a lot about my character, about the project, about my experience, and I think I'll be able to do that soon once my character is revealed, and then we'll have a one-on-one, a separate one. I always wanted to go to Cannes when there is a project that is there for me, not being associated with any brand or something. I mean, I would much rather prefer being there at Cannes with a project, an acting project that I would do. So yeah. And by the way, like 12 years ago, one of my short films actually was played at Cannes, but I didn't get to go at that time. So yeah, actually one of my short films have played there 12 years ago. That was actually my initial first project.
But now doors are open now. I think Pakistani can highlight.
Yes, a lot of doors have opened up, mashallah. And like I've always said, that we shouldn't be very short-sighted. We should not be short-sighted and just aim for Bollywood. I always maintain that as an artist, we should be going beyond borders and not be so short-sighted. And as artists, we should be able to go to Hollywood, be part of Irani cinema, be doing projects in Turkey as collaboration. I mean, why not? And see, that is all happening now, mashallah. There is representation, there is inclusivity, a lot of diversity that's happening globally. And because of that, I think as artists now there's a lot of interest in Pakistanis and Muslims, especially also with Miss Marvel, what they've done for the representation of Muslims and Pakistanis. I think it has never been done like that before. And new doors are going to be opening up for a lot of people. And inshallah, now we are going to claim our space, and we're gonna be there just like any other ethnicity or people from different countries are taking part in being able to be on an international global platform. I think there's nothing lacking in us. We are great artists, mashallah. We have great talent in our country, and about time that the world is going to experience that soon, inshallah. Life changes for everyone, and we all evolve, we all learn, we all grow as artists and as human beings. And I think the more I get to work, the more I spread my wings, the more humble I become, and the more love and appreciation I get, the more responsibility is added on my shoulders. So I'm always trying to do my best, and also to not disappoint my fans, because with each project and with each hit, the expectations go higher, and with greater power comes greater responsibility. So I just try to come up to the expectations of people and give my best. And then obviously it's up to the people, it's up to the audiences who basically spend their hard-earned money to go watch our movies in cinema. And I think that's the best reward and the best gift and the best award that I can ever get. Nothing changes or nothing beats that. Okay, so I just recently did this telefilm with Sheru, and so I'm working with Sheru for the first time as actors. And then a surprise package, that's my sister Afshin Hayat, who's also playing a role, a very important, significant role in the telefilm. And I think it was a lot of fun. The script is amazing, it's written by Faiza Iftikhar, and the story is pretty refreshing. So it's good to be back on TV screens with that telefilm, with such a special project, and it was a delight to work with Sheru. Such a good learner, he's such a good sport, and he's so talented. I didn't know that he had this actor streak in him, but he actually was bringing it out on the camera, and we really shared amazing chemistry together. And I think for people also it will be a true delight to see that telefilm, to see us together, and Afshin is a surprise package.